Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing great. My name is Ekta and you are watching Ekta's Fight. So this video is going to be very amazing as well as going to be very useful for every cabin crew aspirant. Okay. In this video, I will going to answer most common questions every cabin crew aspirant has. What are those questions? Is really English needed to become a cabin crew? Or if I don't have fluency in English, can I become a cabin crew? Or what exact level we need to know in this English language to appear in the interview or to think to become a cabin crew. Okay, I know these questions always runs in your mind whenever you think to go for your interview, and exactly the same things happened with me when before I went for my first interview. मैंने जब भी मैं सोचती थी अपनी इंटरव्यू में जाने के बारे में मेरे हमेशा यही मेरे दिमाग में ख्याल आता था कि व्हाट लेवल ऑफ फ्लुएंसी इन इंग्लिश इंटरव्यूअर वांट फ्रॉम अ पर्टिकुलर कैंडिडेट लाइक दे demand for advanced English, intermediate English, or a beginner English. These are the questions always runs in my mind when I decided to let's go for my interview. And I know you are also facing the same things right now. So I decided to let's clear these questions for those aspirants who are thinking to go for their first interview. So if you want to answer all of these questions, so stay tuned till the end of this video and you will get your all the answers that are confusing you right now. So without any further ado, let's get straight into the main video. Okay guys, as you know, I have already given my first interview, which means I have a lot of experience due to my first interview, and I have appeared in my first interview, which means I have noticed that how much English play a crucial role to become a cabin crew or appear in the interview. Okay, so let's talk that what I actually felt during my interview. Okay guys, let's talk about the point number one, which is English really important to become a cabin crew? So the first thing you should understand here guys that yes, English is really I say crucial to become a cabin crew, or if you think to enter into the aviation industry, you should know the English language. Yes, English is a mandatory language. I clear here, English is absolutely mandatory to become a cabin crew, or if you are thinking to enter into aviation industry. Okay, I hope you will clear here. Okay, but the questions here arise is how much English do you actually need? Okay, I know many of you guys thinking that yes, I have a fluency in language, but I don't know how much level of English aviation industry demand from a particular candidate. Okay, so you always think like do they demand perfect grammar, do they demand speak like a native speaker, or they just only demand for confidence. Okay, I will going to break down each and everything in this video which I have felt during my interview. Point number two is why English matter. Okay, we need to here understand that why aviation only demand English. Okay, so let me tell you guys, this aviation always talk in English language. Okay, aviation is all about the English language. Why they generally prefer English language? Because passengers come from different states, different cities, and from even different cultures, so it become common language to use English in aviation. Okay, generally cabin crew use English language for assisting the passengers, welcoming the passengers, providing safety protocols, and communicating with their crew members. So this is how English important in aviation. But here's the truth. The truth is airlines don't expect perfect English. Okay, airlines never expect a particular candidate to speak a perfect English with perfect grammar. They just only demand for speak a simple confident English. Okay, simple clear confident English. That's all they are demanding from a particular candidate. Now let's talk about what interviewer actually noticed during the interview in a particular candidate. Okay, I am saying this from my own experience. Okay, so I have realized during my interview that ma'am only focused on how much fluently I am speaking. They are not mostly focused on my grammars. Okay, I was not that time that much fluency which I have right now, but yes, I know that ma'am was generally focused on my clear pronunciation, or I guess any interviewer in aviation industry, they generally focus on how much confident you feel while speaking. You have a clear communication, you have a basic knowledge about grammar, and how you look, how much you sound naturally when you are speaking in English. At least you should have clear communication skills, your attitude, and I think these are the things interviewer noticed most of the time in during the interview. They are not looking for heavy vocabularies, grammars, or advanced English. They are just want simple sentences with clear communication. Okay, I hope you guys are get to my point at what exactly interviewer want, or what this industry want from particular candidate. Okay, you just need to speak simple clear English with a good pronunciation and having some communication skills, and if you have a simple English, you can go for that interview. They exactly don't demand high level of vocabularies, advanced words, complex sentences structure. No, they just want simple clear English. I know many of you already know simple clear English. Okay, now let's talk about the point that what level of English is enough to become a cabin crew, or which shows that you can ready to go for your first interview. Okay, I'm going to share some of the things which, if these things are matched with you, then you are ready to go for your interview. So the first thing is, if you can introduce yourself very confidently, you can go. If you express your feelings, articulate your thoughts and idea very fluently, you can ready to go. Or talk about your hobbies, strength and your weakness, and about aviation. If you can talk about all of these things very easily, you can go. Okay. Speaking neutral, speak English. Okay, you don't need to sound like a foreigner, just need to sound professional, polite and confident. Aviation only want these things. If you sound professional while giving your answer, if you sound like a native speaker, if you use simple word to describe yourself or to describe your answer, you are ready to go for your interview. So what are you waiting for? Go for your interview. I know all of you are capable for giving your interview. Don't stop yourself that I am not good enough in English. You are good enough in English. I remember जब मैं अपनी पहली इंटरव्यू में गई थी, मेरा इंग्लिश भी कुछ ज़्यादा अच्छा नहीं था, बट मैं गई, मैंने सीखा, मैंने जाना. आई एम ऑल्सो रिक्वेस्टिंग यू टू गाइज, जाइए अपना इंटरव्यू दीजिए, आपको बहुत सारी चीज़ें नॉलेज होगी, कॉन्फिडेंट होगा, एटलीस्ट आप बहुत ज़्यादा कॉन्फिडेंट फील करोगे. आई एम फीलिंग सो कॉन्फिडेंट बिकॉज आई हैव गिवन माई इंटरव्यू. एंड वाई आई एम मेकिंग दिस वीडियो? बिकॉज आई हैव एक्सपीरियंस सो मच थिंग्स एंड आई वॉन्ट यू गाइज टू go for your interview, experience, get some knowledge and feel confident. It will help you in your next interview. So yes, English is important to become a cabin crew, but I request you to guys, don't stop yourself just for thinking that you are not good enough in English. If you are think that you need more work on your English or you need more command in English, just start practicing today. Okay, and stay confident, believe in yourself. You will definitely achieve your dream one day. I am also in the process of achieving my dream. I just want to share my experience and help you to guys who are thinking to go to your first interview. Okay, and one more things I would like to share here. Every experience begins somewhere and your journey has already started. Okay, so if you found this video helpful, motivating, do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.